Hey, excuse me. Do you mind? Thank you.
Hey, Tad. See Angela?
Are you just getting here now?
Yeah, I was down at the station following up on a case.
No, you're certainly taking a hands-on approach to this whole chief of police thing, aren't you?
And that's a bad thing? I thought the whole idea was to make a difference, Dad. Which isn't always that easy from behind a desk.
I sincerely doubt every little traffic ticket requires the top dog's personal attention.
Some on your mind?
Are you having an affair?
Dad, I'm a very happily married man.
Well, you could have fooled me. Because wherever you weren't at the station. I was. What's more, I overheard you on the phone.
So? When?
Yesterday. In your office on your cell phone, you were definitely making an appointment with somebody.
Somebody? Could have been anybody, Dad. Could have been an informant.
Yeah, really? Are you in the habit of telling all your informants you love them before you hang up?
Not all of them.
Hey, look at me. Whether you like it or not, you have got big trouble. Big trouble. Now, who is she? Now, Jesse, whether you like it or not, you gotta say something. Because you're not fooling anybody, not me, and more importantly, not Angela. And no matter what happens, I am on your side. You know that. I always have been. I always will be. I do not want to stand here believing you're having an affair. As a matter of fact, I'm desperate to prove you're not. Now, who is she? Please.
20 years is a long time to be gone, Dad. I had a whole different life. When I came back here, I decided to commit to this one. I saw Angela after all those years. There's no way I could ever walk away from her again.
Okay. You promise me. You're breaking it off. You're ending it with this other person, right?
I thought I did. Apparently, she's still holding on.
And that's why you've been getting all the phone calls.
I don't have the heart to tell Angela there was somebody else. How can I hurt her that way?
You may not have a choice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She definitely knows something is going on. She asked me to look into it. That's the fact. I just thought you should know. Jesse, she thinks she's going crazy. You owe her some kind of explanation. Look, no matter what happened with that other woman, you are definitely going to need your wife on your side if you're going to bury your past.
Did your husband run out on you, too? What? Well, I thought that he would be over there hovering, seeing to it that the lady was checked out from top to bottom. Really disappeared, too.
Was that what I was doing? Was I hovering?
Oh, look, no judgment here. Frankie is a grown man, and I am still hovering.
Wow, you look amazing.
Thank you. Well, it's too bad that you had to work and miss out on all the excitement. Here I thought I was going to some old stuffy cocktail party, and the next thing I know, Annie Lavery is doing the Heimlich on little Adam. It's what?
Have a seat.
What's wrong?
I just want to talk about the time I was gone.
I've been trying to get you to open up for months. You kept saying it wasn't important. That what happened back then wouldn't change anything between us.
Well, I hope it won't. I love you more than anything, Angela. You know that, right?
Jesse, you're starting to scare me. What's going on?
When I had to leave town back then, I never thought we'd have another chance. Leaving you and Frankie behind the way I had to, really messed me up. I had no other choice. It was the only way I could keep you safe.
I know all this. What aren't you telling me?
There was someone else. A woman I met years later.
Well, you said that you always ran before you made any connection.
Yeah, well, this is one connection I didn't run from, and She's the one that's been calling and hanging up.
You've been home a while. Jesse, why now? What does she want?
She wants me to come back. I told her that would never happen, that I would never lose you again. And she just doesn't want to accept it.
Well, if it is over...
It is over, I promise you. I put an end to it a long time ago.
Why didn't you tell me all this when the calls first started?
Kidding? I didn't want to hurt you. We just found our way back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. Please understand this.
Yes, I'm trying to. I am. But who is she? Where is she?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Baby, I've got you back now. And I've never stopped loving you. I know you believe that. This woman is not a threat to us. She just... Well, she just helped me get through some really tough times when I couldn't be with you.
Well, 20 years is a long time. And we both had other lives. Other loves.
Nothing like this. Not even close.
I know.
This is it for me. Baby, you are the only woman I will ever want.
I love you, Jesse. And I can handle anything as long as you're honest.
Always, baby.
All right, keep them closed.